Hello, Gemini ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. So, Geminis, what I like to do in this reading is to focus once again exclusively on your romantic situation, and I intend to use another oracle deck here today in order to convey your reading. Okay, in this reading, Gemini, I will not only provide you with what I'm seeing as the overarching theme or headliner, if you will. I'm also going to share you information regarding what might have already transpired in your past. And then I'm going to fast forward to your present. And then, Geminis, I'm going to share with you what I'm seeing that might be hidden in your situation that you are unaware of at this time. And then I'll provide you with practical advice that, of course, should you heed it, it would benefit you. And then I'll lastly share with you a probable outcome should you continue on as you are. Rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, that this reading simply will not and may not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, Geminis, I certainly hope it offers you the valuable information that many of you are seeking so that you can at least make your best informed romantic decisions. Okay? With that said, as you can see here, I am shuffling up. And as indicated, I'm going to share with you what I'm seeing as the overarching theme. Keep in mind, Geminis, that this reading is valid until the end of June. So it certainly gives you time with which to work with the energies. Always remember, Geminis, if you don't like the reading or like the picture, you are the captain of your own ship, and you can change things based on just simply changing your beliefs. Okay? So, with that said, let's go and just dive right on into this reading. Geminis, let's go on and just shuffle up a little bit more here, and then I'm going to select a few cards to share with you what I'm seeing as the overarching theme, okay? And Geminis, if this reading resonates, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button so that each and every one of you receives future readings, Geminis. Okay, so let's see what we have in terms of an overarching theme. Wow. Okay, Geminis, you have storm fields, and it has a number here, so it has the number 9. Okay. Your next card, Gemini, we have is listening, and you have the number 53. Let's pull another card, Gemini. Wow. We have the number 28, movement. Okay. So, Geminis, what I'm going to do, I'm going to discuss these cards individually so that I can give you a more cohesive story from which you, Geminis, can follow. Let's just want to put this deck down here. Let's start off with this card here, Geminis. Storm Fields, okay? And you have that number 9 there. So, let's put that there. So, what I'm feeling with that energy here, and again, we're focusing only on your romantic situations, that Spirit wants you to know that this too, Gemini, shall pass. And Spirit wants you to think newness, think growth, okay? And with that card, as I'm sure many of you are assuming perhaps, this storm field shows that there is a lot of chaos that seems to be surrounding your situation at times. And this is due to your ability, Gemini, to resolve a conflict that I'm getting. Okay? And Geminis, if you were to see that number 9 there, what would you think it is all about? The 9 is telling you it's all about endings. And it's all about learning a very karmic lesson here. So rest assured that it looks like that when one door closes, Gemini, another is going to open. So you're going to have an ending, I feel, with someone, and you're going to have a more cyclical re-beginning. That might include moving forward with a new person, Gemini, or strengthening an existing situation. Geminis, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit. And be sure to press that subscription button, okay? So, and then if we were to correlate the number 9 to Tarot Major Arcana, it would be the Hermit here. So Spirit really wants you to take a very introspective look at your situation, Geminis, and evaluate both the pros and the cons to determine your best path forward. All right? Let's look at your next card that I selected here. We have listening. And again, this is the overarching energy here. So we haven't yet gotten into the details of your reading here. So we have listening, Geminis, and we have that number 53 here. So if you were to see that number 53, Geminis, what would you think that Spirit is trying to tell you here? Spirit really wants you to control your emotions during this time period in questions, because it may get you in trouble if you don't. Okay, and then if we add 5 plus 3, okay, that equals 8, and the number 8 correlates to what card in the major arcana? Strength. So rest assured, Geminis, you certainly do have the strength, the willpower, and the tenacity to move forward. And with having the strength here, it also shows that you can resolve your difficulties amicably between someone who has been challenging you. Okay? And when you see that card there, listening, Spirit wants you to listen with your heart, ladies and gentlemen, not with your ears. Trust your intuitive faculties a bit more. Okay? Let's select another card here. Oh, we already selected. I'm sorry. We have movement. And so, Gemini, we have the number 28 there. Okay, so if you were, once again, to see that 28 number appearing, Spirit wants you to know that with that card, it certainly shows that you're going to have success after adversity. This number, ladies and gentlemen, is all about knowing your worth, okay? Stop staying in a situation when you're feeling worthless, you know? Relationships are not meant to be that way or make you feel that way. Know your worth and stop letting people take advantage of you, okay? So with that moving card, movement, we have that 28 as indicated. And that's about knowing your worth, as I said. And then we have 28 there. So 2 plus 8 is 10, and 1 plus 0 is 1. So you have not only the wheel of fortune that you might have a chance to hop back on again, ladies and gentlemen, or to go in a new direction, or you have that magician. All of these cards are showing that you have the necessary resources to succumb any problems that you guys have been kind of going through. Okay? And to understand that your struggles are not insurmountable here. Okay? You certainly can get over them. And so what I'm seeing here too with this card is that Spirit wants you to, again, I have to stress, know that success tends to come after adversity, and know that your dreams are going to start to take form. So, Spirit is telling you to surrender fear and move forward with good conscience here. So, again, I have, when it comes to your romantic situation, I still see no reason for you returning back to your past. Spirit wants you to move forward, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Because therein lies your success. All right. So let's go on and just dive right on into your reading here, Geminis, and see what might have already transpired in your past or what might be in process of happening. Okay, we have here. Let me pick up this deck. We have Gemini with this card protecting protecting treasures here. Okay. So when you have that card there, if you were to see that number 39 there, Spirit wants you to make sure that whatever you're doing, because we're talking about a relationship, that relationship aligns with your soul in some way. Okay? And it looks like with that card here, some of you seem like you took a risk, I'm getting, when it came to your romantic situation. And many of you made a conscious effort or choice to kind of strengthen a bond, perhaps, that had soured. And of course, you have 3 plus 9 there. That equals 12, right, Geminis? So 12 correlates to the hangman. So in the past, I'm kind of getting a strong indication that you said, hell no. I'm not sitting around waiting for someone to acknowledge me. And you ask yourselves, Gemini, is it worth the emotional investment to keep sitting around for someone to play you? Hell no. So you decided, Gemini, to move forward, right? In good conscience here, or to strengthen an existing situation that's, like I said, that seemed to have that soured quite a bit. And then you have 1 plus 2, right? So that equates to 3. Okay, so that's the Empress here. And that card is letting you know here that you're not alone here. You wanted a more nurturing type situation. All right. Gemini's, keep in mind if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit. And be sure to press that subscription button, okay? So let's go on and fast forward to the present. You have wishing well. And number 48, Gemini. So this card is almost like the wish card. You're going to get whatever it is that you've been desiring, okay? And this card does have a warning. Be careful of what you wish for, Gemini. So with the number 48 there, that strongly shows that you're going to get your wish. Either, I'm feel with this card that it looks like that many of you seem to have identified yourself, or you are identifying yourself with a soulmate. Okay, and I'm kind of feeling it's more so with someone existing, I'm kind of getting, or some of you might even be, or you might have conceived a child, I'm getting, or will during this time period in question. In any event, Spirit is asking you to embrace a bit more hope into your situation. All